Soap looks okay. How about the TP?
Plenty.
Good. Now all we need to do is take out the trash and sweep the floor and wash our hands when we're done. You think you got it?
I've got it.
Okay, hotshot, play it back for me.
No problem. We clean the walls and the stalls with window cleaner, the sink outside of the urinals and toilets with paper towels and a soapy solution. Inside of the toilets and urinals, we use a toilet brush and a soapy solution. Flush the soap away. Check the soap and the tissue dispensers. Take out the trash. Sweep the floor. And finally, wash hands thoroughly.
Perfect. Now I'll finish up here and you go start in the ladies' room.
So, after cleaning during pre-close, Peg would have no reason to return to the restrooms.
No. After closing, we always recheck the restrooms and clean whatever requires re-cleaning.
I see. One final question, Mr. Cleaner. Do you think Pegboard was capable of murdering this clown?
Mr. Hale, Pegboard was no more capable than any of the rest of us. That clown had a lot of enemies.
Thank you, Mr. Cleaner. Your witness, counselor.
Mr. Cleaner, isn't it true that Pegboard had an especially strong reason for killing that clown?
I don't know what you mean.
Please, tell the court about the conversation that you had with Miss Board later that very same night.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was training Peg how to clean the carpet in the dining room after closing.
Okay, John. I finished cleaning the tables.
Good. Now we're ready to vacuum the carpet. As you can see, I've already removed the ashtrays and the salt and pepper shakers from the tables in this area. I pulled the chairs back away from the tables. Now I start vacuuming in one corner of the carpet. Vacuum that section. Pull the tables out and vacuum under each one of those. And after you finish vacuuming, then put the tables and chairs back. And then
Move on to the next section.
I see you've been reading your crew training guides. It's a great way to learn the details about closing. Now, after you finish vacuuming in each section, make sure that the chairs and the tables are properly aligned. And the table legs should be perpendicular with the table edges.
And then I can replace the ashtrays and salt and pepper shakers, right?
That's right. Why don't you go ahead and get started?
All right.
Yes, but didn't Miss Board tell you something strange that night?
Oh, that, yes. Well, after she had finished vacuuming, I came in to check on her. Looking good.
Thanks.
Now all you have to do is empty the vacuum cleaner bag and put that away.
Okay.
Peg, you really learn fast. Have you worked in this business before?
Well, sort of. I used to work for Mac's Mystery Burgers across the street, but at Mac's, they don't concentrate enough on cleanliness, and that's why I left.
I bet they were sorry to see you go.
Sorry wasn't the word for it. The clown was so mad at me that he kept my last paycheck out of spite.
I see. So Peg admitted working for the clown, and that she left him under very bad circumstances. What else did she say, Mr. Cleaner?
She said,
I was so mad at him, I could have killed him.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I'd like to redirect.
Very well, Mr. Hill. Proceed.
John, you're a bit of a wizard when it comes to inventions, aren't you?
Objection. Relevance to the case, Your Honor.
Your Honor, give me a moment and I'll show the connection.
Continue, Mr. Hill, but get to the point.
Of course, Your Honor. Mr. Cleaner, is it not true that you invented the heat lamp? But the owner of Mac's Mystery Burgers, the clown, tricked you out of the patent rights? He made millions off it while you made nothing. Isn't that right?
that's right. And I've never forgiven him. But I wouldn't kill him over that.
Why, Mr. Cleaner, no one has accused you of any such thing. The defense rests, Your Honor.
Order in this court. I'll have it cleared. Ms. Wire, present your closing argument.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, these are the facts. The clown was clearly spying on the Wendy's closing crew. Someone discovered him in the walk-in and murdered him with a 5 3/4 quart long-handled saucepan. Now, while spying on the competition is wrong, it does not justify aggravated clown slaughter. Peg Board had a motive. She hated that clown for keeping her last paycheck. Peg Board had an opportunity. She was in and out of that walk-in all night long. And finally, an eyewitness saw Peg Board holding the murder weapon over the victim's body. It all adds up. Motive, opportunity, an eyewitness. The evidence is there. You must convict Peg Board of murdering that innocent clown.